All right, so we are back with episode 6 of Aliens Dust to Dust. Have you watched the previous videos? If you haven't, check out the playlist so that you can get caught up. So recently, Maxon and the rest of the survivors from the shuttle were waiting for the USS Carver, and lo and behold, they saw it coming down just like a meteor. So what happened? And let me tell you something right now. There is no time to figure out what happened. They get a transmission from the USS Carver from the captain, and he is basically like, don't do, and then it cuts off automatically. And all of the survivors and Maxon make their way in what seems to be this kind of mountainous type of area, but it almost feels like a winter of sorts. Now, as they're making their way, a xenomorph attacks one of the survivors. Now, looking at the xenomorph, it has only one arm. I do believe that this is the xenomorph from the shuttle that they were all on before they tried to blow it up. It probably got out and got disfigured in some type of way. Now, remember when I mentioned that it looks like a wintry type of path? So some of them got separated. So when that xenomorph took out one of the survivors, some of them did not see what happened, and they're like, "Where's the old man?" And just when the guy who's walking with Maxon is like, "Where are they? You're supposed to be the lookout," the same xenomorph jumps in the fray to attack them. And just to backtrack a little bit so that you have a little bit of wealth of knowledge on what happened prior to them traveling, they are basically trying to figure out what happened with the USS Carver, but they couldn't except for that one transmission. So they decided to use some kind of satellite in order to reach another shuttle to help save them. And in the fray, a couple of them decided that they would ask each other for different type of help based on their abilities and prowesses within what they could do. And one of them asks Maxon if he can basically be the lookout, but also help to set up the satellite in a certain position. But basically, things turned to hell, and then this happened. So let's continue. And this one armed xenomorph is absolutely relentless. So as they're trying to make their way away, the same guy who asks Maxon, "You were supposed to be the lookout for those two elders. Like, what are you doing?" He gets grabbed and his neck is torn apart by that xenomorph. And just as he takes him out, he looks directly at Maxon and he is creeping his way towards him. And then another survivor basically takes him and he says, "Run!" Quick reminder, don't forget to drop a comment and also drop a like. And as they're running, apparently they make it to the rest of the survivors who have made it to some kind of fortress or some kind of lookout point. For the moment, they have been saved, and there is no xenomorph activity at this point. But you can look at Maxon's face. He has gone through so much. He has lost his mom, he's lost people that he's been traveling with, and it seems as if there is no hope at this point. Type in part 7 for more. This story is absolutely amazing and probably one of my most favorite alien series of all times. So, we'll catch you on the next one.